take them all on.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
You
man.
got
It's good
the
to see you,
measure
bro.
in your man, and you know that you can go all the way. Give it to him.
Good.
Yeah,
Cheers,
give him a
brother.
taste.
Cheers.
Menage. All right, no my hooky my, welcome back to another episode of the Kiwi NRL podcast. And tonight I'll be Lennie Brookie, your host. And as usual, to me Lucy left, I've got Jason Smiley Weatherly. How are you, sir?
I am great.
You're great. You sound a little bit blocked up, mate.
Yeah, I've been a little bit sick, but still. What powering through?
Powering through, he reckons. All right, and then from the deep south, well, medium deep,
Medium deep, yeah.
halfway deep south, we've got Sam Brill back on the casting couch. How are you, sir?
Really 89.
Good to be back, man. Shit, back in the 888, back in the
Triple Eight.
in the Waikato. Shit, it's good to be back home. Just short term, but it's always good to
Short
see some
snap.
friendly faces and
You get to jump on here.
Yeah, exactly.
How good.
Exactly.
What a treat. What a treat for the listeners to have
How are
your
you, Lennie? Because
dulcet
that's what I
tones.
do when I come back.
Well, I tell you what, Sammy, a little bit down. The Warriors are pretty much done and dusted.
Hey, there's a mathematical chance.
There is
And then
not.
there's been that.
Isn't it
Apparently there is. And then,
Isn't it like 0.4% or something?
bro, it's something crazy. And then
Still
that
mathematical.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
you know
still
that,
mathematical.
thing with Steve Carey, is it? And it's like, so you're telling me there's a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance. No, there isn't. But yeah, no, apart from that, I'm pretty good. I think I've gotten over that now a little bit.
Yeah.
Accepted your fate and just going to move on.
And I don't know if you know, but 2025 is our year.
So I was thinking about that because
Apparently so.
You know how in Ojitahi we had those 2 games down there and we got
Yes.
a free merch pack with everything like that.
Yeah.
And like I think we got $50 to spend. So what did I buy? I bought a hat and I got a banner that said our year on it.
Oh,
And so
that's the problem.
I might have to take that one on the chin for the boys because that was a shocking decision, but bit of a lull at the same time.
Did it say what
Sammy's
year,
hot.
though?
Well,
disclaimer.
I think it says member 2024.
Got to read the small print.
I'll take a photo when I get back home.
Did it actually say that the year that you're currently in is the year?
It's our year.
It's a year.
Yeah, true.
It'd be funny.
I'll just
Should change all the signs to a year. You're not wrong.
1 year.
1 year will do it. No, but still plenty of good footy to go, obviously, and still plenty of Kiwis getting around. So it's enough to keep me buoyed, keep me getting after it. We'll go straight into this. All right, that's PNC tonight. And this segment is, Jace, the plug they didn't ask for, but it turns out, sir,
They gon' get it.
they're going to get that shit. And tonight, we are sampling the Boundary Road Brewery. It's quite a hard word to say, brewery. Brewery. Boundary Road Brewery. Brewery. How do you actually say it? Brewery, like that. Brewery. It's an English word.
Sounds like you've been hanging out at the...
It's an English word.
At the brewery.
Hazy Pale Ale. 48. 4.8% alcohol. It's got 3 hops and the 5 scale of like easy to complex. What's our spiel? Full flavoured and dripping with drama. Oh shit.
All drama. Beautiful. My type of beer.
With Tom Alia and wheat malts, packed full of local and exotic aroma hops, this lightly hazed pale ale is true to style with a tropical juicy fruit aroma lingering aloft a heavy-set malt body. Delish. Gently invert before opening. Okay.
Oh.
IBIS 30 malts, blah, blah, blah. Yep, all right.
A Tom Hazelton Pale Ale.
No, I was just saying this is quite a local drop down in Ojitahi because
Oh, yes.
we have it at the rugby club, have it at Hagley Park, and it goes down quite a treat actually. So
Apparently goes down easy.
Yes. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. I'll gladly have that again.
How good.
it's quite refreshing. It's like a refreshing hazy because you can get the ones that are all fruity and quite heavy.
Quite full on.
And this one's quite light, so it's actually refreshing.
Correct. All right. We'll keep chugging along into our next segment.
Hold up. Have you thanked the sponsors?
Oh, man.
Oh man!
Got to thank the sponsors.
You do.
Thank you, Fitzone. Thank you, Tamahani Consulting. No.
Oh, speaking of Tamahani Consulting, I saw him at the
Up the mount.
At the mount today, carrying Bubba, big baby man.
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah. I was like,
Cody's-
you could see he was struggling going down the mountain. I was just like, he's a big fella. And I was like, holy moly! I was like,
Tip him forward. Did he have the front or the back?
This was going down, so it's
Front
it's
pack.
quite strategic actually. But it was good to see the pro actually, so I was quite
Oh,
happy.
shout out to Andre.
Andre,
Getting your babies up the Monga.
where's the next passport stamp for that Bubba?
Who knows, but he's got a lot of passport stamps.
He's travelled.
Immigration needs, right?
Yeah. Visa and immigration.
That's right. All your seasonal workers, seasonal fruit.
Anything seasonal, man.
Get hold of Dre at Tummy Hunter Consulting. Is it you Google it.
Google it and it'll come up.
It does. Also, shout out to Fitzone.
Yes.
Sorry, beg your pardon. And the great towns of Matamata, Te Aroha, Paira, and Waihi.
Soon to be coming too. No?
Soon to be one. No, we just finished our 4-week challenge. Well, a couple of the clubs are still finishing up tomorrow and the day after. But if you want to get on that next time, we've actually got the entries open for the next one already on our website at fitzonenz.com. So if you want to sort your rig out, get along to fitzonenz.com and sign up for the next challenge. All right. As we were. Now I've lost my place. There we go.
How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this? Not many, infinity. Not many, infinity. How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this? I don't know anybody. Check to the mic, check a 1, 2 from a crew coming through. Are you hype yet? Nowadays everybody wanna talk, but we got.
All right. This is the segment aptly named Questions.
Yes.
Why, Jason?
Because they ask a question and we decide if we want to answer it. No, we try to answer it.
We try to answer it our bestest.
I didn't put a question this week because usually I just put in a stupid name and
Yeah.
everything like that. So I sort of can't really do that in person because
Yeah, Waka Blake.
All right. What do we got tonight?
The Kiwis 14 jersey is up for grabs. Crossland, Foran, Nicarima, and Kenny. Who gets it? It's a tricky one now because I feel like even that 6 is almost...
yeah, exactly.
Like Nicarima could slide into that 6.
He could. So you're saying Dill Brown maybe not?
I don't think he's done enough to lose it, but I wouldn't be surprised if if they went on form and be like,
Let's say Dill Brown then is locked into 6.
yes.
Okay? 14's up for grabs. If you had to select them, who are you going?
So
We're assuming Cheese is playing 9, which I think he will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, hands down.
Kenny surely deserves a spot. Foreign was so good for us last time, though.
I'm just trying to think who a utility that could be safe is, just that's going to make an impact. I don't think Crosland's quite there as a.
He's played all over the park, though. Like he played 9 for them most last year, was good, and now he's playing 7.
Yeah.
So he could get there.
He's kind of like Foreign, but the younger version.
Yeah, and that surfer boy look.
Surfer boy look.
It's actually really, really hard because...
It is hard, because even like Nikorima's been in great form, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's my answer.
Nikorima?
What he's doing with the Dolphins at the moment, I think is, there's no reason why he shouldn't be in the Kiwi squad, let alone being put in that 14 jersey. He's your backup half.
Slot straight in.
Got a prop if he wants to, I don't know.
He's played quite a bit of fullback last year.
So that's actually my...
Nikorima?
Yeah, Nikorima.
What about you, Jace?
Yeah, I think Nicarima. But then it's so hard to not put Kenny in there.
He's been playing outstanding.
Make my job, I'd hate to be a coach and selectors, but you'd just be like, okay, just a couple injuries. Make our job a little easier.
Then a few positions.
Fuck, bro, we were going to pick you, but...
you say that, and I was coaching down south this year, and we're like, we need a few injuries and it'll be easier. You don't want injuries, man, because when you get injuries, you get the whole bloody team gone.
Yeah. Yep.
What about you?
Spreads like chlamydia.
Well,
I'm going to say Foz was so good.
I can say, I can't even look away from Foz. He was so mean for us. And just,
But see, Nicolimo, if he comes on off the bench,
Mm.
he's very snipey.
Yeah.
He's very quick, so is Keanu Kinney. Crosland's more of a grinder. Great hard question. I'm going to just say, just because he's been playing so good, Keanu Kinney.
Yep.
Defence-wise, though, who would you pick over if you looked at the defence?
Probably foreign.
Yeah.
Foreign or Croslin.
Mm.
If we're talking about grinding.
So that's where you look at like towards that Tongan test. Say if we use that as our mark, who we're going to pick as our 9 there. That's what you sort of got to lean into.
Yep. Correct.
Also,
I think that's why they've used foreign in the past because he's so good defensively.
Exactly.
Jeremy Marshall King's back in like 2 weeks as well, apparently.
Is he actually?
I think so. I think he's due back just before finals.
Are they going to be in the finals now?
Dolphins, they'll be pretty close.
They'll be close.
But he might be running that 9 or whatever, so then it might be cheesy even in that.
Shit. Do you reckon just come back for like one game?
Surely.
And then he's into the...
That's tough.
Mm.
That's tough.
He's had a big layoff.
That'd be good.
Anyway, next question.
How hectic will this Friday's home game be? SJ, AFB and Jazz last home game. Can the Wars pull up an upset?
And it'll be Dylan Walker's last game too, by the sounds of it, eh?
Possibly, yeah, they haven't really...
Is there more talk about that?
Well, there's been enough chat to warrant it, really.
I heard he said that he wasn't asking for early release.
Yeah, but
then they always say that.
Yeah.
Maybe Dill Walker's too. Be hectic would be great. Shout out to Timo, actually. He's doing
The media.
photography and videography for the game.
Oh, true. Wicked.
Yeah, so they get locals in to do the content every home game.
Yeah.
And they reached out to Timo about 2 months ago. Timo and Sarah, Maya Media. And they managed to pull the last home game, which is Bulldogs. Little did they know it was going to be Sean Johnson's last home game.
What an actual...
what a treat.
A bit of a marquee sort of thing for them, really. That's quite cool.
Shout out to Timo and Sarah getting that gig.
Outs.
I asked if they needed a person to carry the camera bags, but apparently not.
Or that person that runs out the cable like on Sky TV.
I was like, go and run the cable. He's like, it's all wireless.
I'll hold all the SD cards.
I'll hold the SD cards. But yeah, that's going to be such a sick game.
Yeah.
It will be, man. This looks to be the hypest game, I think, of the season. You know, you've got nothing to play for, or 0.4% chance to play for, but
yeah,
you know, this crowd is just going to be on a whole nother level.
I think it'll be an emotional game. Surely, come on, boys.
I
reckon they can do it, but they need to play the whole game.
The whole game, yeah.
We were talking about it and said Timo should have a camera on himself capturing his own reactions.
Hard out.
That would be so good, like having your phone
sure.
just facing you the whole time and like.
And that same view, I don't know if you've seen that, but that guy that watches trains gets that view and it's
yeah.
it's like almost like he's in a fishbowl.
So I've just recently found out on Snapchat you can do reaction videos on Snapchat. I was pretty inebriated at the time when I figured it out. Well, I think we were watching like the Olympics and we were so the bros back home were doing reaction videos to the Olympics. Terrible idea, but
woman's provo.
Anyway, I reckon we can pull it off.
I reckon we can.
Surely.
Emotional game.
That home crowd.
Last home game. Sold out. SJ's last game. AFB's last game. Jazzy's last game. At home, sorry.
A form Bulldogs team, though, geez.
Be very hard.
It's a tough ask.
I mean...
it
would have been good to have the Tigers now. That's what's going to make it better.
Yeah.
Is that we beat the Bulldogs who are running red hot.
Yeah, and they got to drop one sooner or later, so they've won 5 in a row now, I think.
For them, it's probably good too to drop one, get that hoodoo off, heading into finals.
I've always been a weird sort of thought process about that one. I love momentum.
Oh, okay.
I love momentum going into finals.
You don't think about the pressure of having an unbeaten streak?
No, because why not win the whole thing? Win every game.
I guess.
Knights tried to do that, but then they fell short against us.
Yeah, well.
Both are valid points.
Yes.
Momentum is the key thing, and then why not just try and win it all?
Yeah.
But then that's a lot of pressure.
Exactly. Exactly.
Next question. How good is the Tonga versus Kiwi test going to be? You going?
Well...
You sort of have to. You have to recreate the ice puppy
I
moment,
know I
mate.
have to, but we got a family trip coming up. And, it was supposed to be the weekend before.
Yeah.
And then Hums is now playing in that Maldives tournament.
Yep.
So we had to shift our
yeah.
holiday to the weekend of the November the 2nd.
Oh, true.
And now this game has come out. So, yeah.
Quick trip back up.
Maybe it's down near Plymouth. Let's just get a plane, eh?
Right, that would probably be cheaper.
I might do it. Because it's probably... I need to get... Depends on what the... how the Pacific Championships are working, whether we're getting 2 home games again or
Yeah,
not.
it's true, yeah.
If we're getting 2, then I'll wait for the other one. If we're not, might be a little Cessna flight up to Auckland. But it's cool. It's good to see. Well, they haven't even announced it yet.
No, exactly.
It's been the bloody stuff in us. First people to announce it. But surely they announced something. Well, I got told August the 18th they were going to fully announce it, which was 2 days ago.
Shit, is it August 18th? Oh, 20th. Oh, my God.
So unless
my days.
They might have slow leaked it.
Yeah, so like the, yeah.
But I mean, come on, man.
Give the people what they want.
Like, create some hype, man. Like, get it out there anyway.
Yeah, that's one thing that's a little bit shameful is there's never been hype.
Because they've waited so long to like lock everything in.
Did you see what the first line was? The Red Sea is coming back to Auckland. On one of those posts. I think and said the Red Sea is coming back to Auckland. And I was like,
We need a Moses.
No way.
That's right.
Gonna black it out, mate.
Black it out. Get there.
I actually love a good Kiwis Tongan game.
Can't beat it. Great fans. But I would just like to say, if you've been on the bandwagon all this year, I can show up to Mount Smart.
Yeah.
When the Kiwis take on Tonga. There'll be so many people on the Warriors bandwagon that haven't been to a Kiwis game that need to get there.
I sort of think Kiwis games can be like it's a whole different vibe as well.
It is, yeah.
It's you finally get all of the Kiwis in together one place, not just the Wars, and it was so cool that year we went up, hey.
That Tongan game,
that Tongan game,
that was sick.
It was phenomenal, and just watching the bros actually, go to battle actually.
Put it on, too. They were good. They were bloody good. And it's against Tonga, which is always a good game to go watch and get tangled up in the flags and that.
It's pretty much just bloody State of Origin versus Kiwis, isn't it, these days?
Yeah.
Okay. Nick question. Where do you put Foz in the list of all-time Kiwi halves? Well, 300 games, he would have to be up there.
Longevity-wise, you put him there.
The way he played the game as well.
Yeah.
But I guess he's probably not going to feature on many highlight reels.
No, he's just a grafter of the game, isn't he? He's a professor of the game, I should say, really.
Toiler. He just plays the game so hard too. Because I'm trying to think who there'd be. So you got Stacey would be in the mix.
Yep.
Benji Marshall.
Sean.
Gary Freeman.
Freeman for sure.
Probably the Paul brothers, maybe?
Possibly.
They're probably just in that tier under them.
Yeah. It's just hard.
He'd be top 5.
Yeah, well, different eras, different players, different
That's
style.
right, yeah. He would definitely be top 5, though, you'd think.
No, he's a confident.
He was the youngest captain of New Zealand, wasn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And
youngest
it's just like...
Kiwis captain.
Well, I would put him nearly top 3, to be fair, just because longevity gets you up the ladder a little bit, doesn't it?
And I think quite often he's overlooked just because he doesn't have the Marshall, Stacey Jones or Sean Johnson highlights, you know?
I know.
But he played the game a lot different to how they played it.
Yeah.
Give you a tip, his defensive stats will be a lot higher than those fellas.
Yeah. I don't know how he's still alive.
Man, he's had some big hits. Like, even just in the last season.
Even just in the game of the weekend. Fuck.
Yeah.
Third. Fourth. Third equal was Sean.
Yeah. Fourth?
I'd go fourth.
Or... I don't know.
It's an interesting one to see where he fits, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Because you put him in the gaps and you figure why you put him there and why.
Well, who's the best, though? Who would you put as number one?
I'll go Benji.
Benji?
I'll go Benji.
I'll probably... I'd probably stick with Stacey.
So hard to choose.
But once again, that's the same situation. I put Stacey above him for a certain reason, but then I put Benji above him for a certain reason.
So we could almost do it, like not now, but like a point system, and then they get certain points for certain things, and then you see where they end up.
Do a pros and cons sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Or like for like flashiness or whatever, you get 3 points, and then
we could tally it up.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, I'd say Benji because he won us the World Cup. So
yeah.
Yes, he's got a World Cup. Yes, in his trophy box.
Exactly.
And a grand final.
Exactly.
Oh, Foreign got one of those too, but he's got a...
Against the Warriors, yeah.
Yeah, Benji's got a pretty good
resume.
It was kind of similar, right? I was going to say, as far as a halves combo, when Sean Johnson and him had those...
Yeah.
You know, when Sea Eagles and the Warriors were in those really peak season.
For sure, yeah.
Epic Kiwis combo, but it's actually the similar combo was Marshall and Fiend.
Marshall and Fiend, that's right.
Yeah, that kind of
Yep.
Aussie-ish Kiwi.
Yeah, I know.
Half.
Yeah.
Hey, we claim him.
We claim him.
Yeah, I love Nathan Fiend, the way he played. He was great. Anyway,
yes.
was that all the questions?
Did we answer that question?
No.
So
Okay, I'm just going to say how straight off the cuff.
Yep.
We've got Stacey,
Yeah, Benji,
Benji.
Sean.
I mean, they're just so different. Oh,
I'm just gonna round figure 4, top
Yeah.
4.
he's fourth. Okay.
I'm going
okay.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Like in the 4.
SJ third.
And
No, third equals.
Maybe a Tuesday he's sitting 3rd. Maybe Wednesday he's sitting 4th. Something like that. Okay, that's our questions.
All right. Moving on. All right. This is review-ish of the round prior.
Yes.
First game. Panthers versus the Storm.
What a gunslinger, barnslinger, everything slinger.
I was like, what are you going to say? Because you
Um,
paused. What a game.
Storm 24.
Honestly, they just teeter at the top. They're like they win by small margins, eh?
I picked
Yep.
this
You did.
and I picked the margin.
Yeah,
You
you
did.
did too. Yeah.
I knew they weren't going to do it by much. And then when
Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I left your medal at home.
Champion.
when Munster went off by Big Nasty,
Yes.
I was like, oh no, Penrith are going to run
The
away
punch in
with
the
it.
face.
But then they just kept holding on. He came back on, and then Cleary went off. And I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
they might be able to just hold this off.
You talk about resilient team, and Storm is the most resilient team I've seen in this competition this year.
Yep.
I can't stand them at all, but it's awesome to see. You know, Jerome Hughes do what he's
Bro.
the best.
I
He's the
think
best
I-
half in the competition.
Yeah, I think I like them a lot more now because of Jerome Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will watch the Storm because of Jerome Hughes.
And Big Nasty taking out his own player and a Panthers player at the same time.
He's just taking people out. He's just taking people out.
Jerome Hughes in that game though.
Speak to us, please.
Yes, actually I did have it written down, but there was one thing I couldn't find. But then, hey, my rustling of the paper.
Could you find these nuts?
Hughesy, 501 kicking meters, which is huge.
Holy shit. Half a kilometre.
1 try assist, 1 line break, 2 tackle breaks, 1 offload, 16 tackles with only 1 missed, and 133 meters with 30 post contact.
What a
How
game.
good. And he's just such a nuggety joker when he plays.
Do you know what I like about him the most is that he's on the ball a lot. Like he's always pushing up, always on the ball, always wanting the ball. I noticed at the start though, Money was getting in the way a couple of times. He was running over to his side of the field,
Yeah.
and it was kind of starting to get a bit disjointed with their attack. And I was thinking, get on your side, bro. Or not get on your side, but wait your turn.
Did they play their best footy when he was off?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing is like Munster is you know the ADHD in him sort of
yeah.
ruins what what Jerome Hughes is trying to orchestrate.
That's right. Yeah,
And it's you know he's got that team set up now, and it's good seeing Munster that's been away, and I can't remember the 6 that went in his place.
Wishart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Wishart,
Wishart.
yeah.
Bro,
No,
Wishart
it was him and someone else as well.
Yeah,
And Jerome Hughes is the Melbourne Storm now. Like you take away it used to be Munster.
well, Puppy wasn't there the whole
Exactly.
year either.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, he is just phenomenal at the moment.
Even that you could call like that right side is the Storm.
It is
That's
really.
so-
For sure. Because
Hughesy, Katoa.
And then you got
Warbrick.
Meaney, and then Warbrick. Like that whole right side is just hectic.
I just like his energy, the way he plays. He's like on front foot the whole time. Whereas some halves, even the way Sean has probably been playing this year, and Tamati at times are quite standoffish, or they're like quite. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's turned into that mongrel half as well.
Yeah, he's just always pushing up. And in that first 15 to 20 minutes, I was like, Jesus, the bro's relentless. You know, he's not wanting the ball way back here to like do the set play and drop it. He's
exactly.
like up on the ball. He wants it up.
And you don't know what he's going to do because he goes so close to the line.
Yeah.
You're like, is he going to run through or is he going to pass it?
He can do it all. He can kick, pass, run.
Yeah.
He can do all those things.
And that's why that right side's is so dangerous.
And as he will do any he doesn't go to the same thing all the time too, which makes him very dangerous. That's what makes him dangerous.
Also, side note, that left side with Howarth and Grant Anderson.
Mr.
That's
Anderson.
so unpredictable because they're so new together.
That Anderson's come out of nowhere, really, eh?
Mr. Anderson.
What is he?
yeah.
Is he six in a row? 6 tries in 6
Something
games?
like that. Yeah.
Something like that.
He's
Even
a
Howarth playing centre the way he does, he has no right to be that good at centre. But
He's so mean.
He's going hard, yeah.
But yeah,
All right, we'll jump into the next game, eh?
up the storm, eh?
Okay, one more question. They meet in the finals. If they do, who wins?
Panthers. I said it last week. I was like,
Whoever-
Storm win this game.
It'll be
Panthers will win the final.
It's power all over again.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is really, isn't it? You've got 2 premiership winning halves know how to win finals.
Though
Yep. It's a
I
good
wouldn't
battle.
be surprised if Storm win it because of Hughes.
If Storm win it, would you say right now, even if Cleary wasn't injured, would you say Hughes is the best
Why
7?
don't we?
Yes, I think.
We'd even put Hughes in our best 7. Like,
No, well,
All Kiwis all time. Yeah, shit, actually.
no.
Oh, maybe because I was mainly thinking, Foreign's still playing, I guess.
but I guess that you're thinking for the Kiwis as well.
Oh, yeah. He's
but
probably still building his resume, to be honest.
Yeah, but we didn't even mention him.
He's on the way there, that's for sure. He could eclipse everyone else if he carries on like this.
Mm.
If the Storm go on a run and maybe win a couple of premierships, and then the Kiwis keep going the way against Aussie and they get a World Cup,
He becomes the greatest 7 we have, I reckon.
he'll be the greatest halfback we've had.
Yeah.
And
we'll have to change it to the Jerome Hughes lounge.
Yeah.
But to answer your question though, if between Cleary and Hughes, well, Cleary's been injured a lot of the season, but when Cleary's come back,
He's been unreal.
he's just been phenomenal, isn't he?
But your best, what is it? Availability is your best ability.
Exactly.
Yes.
And he's been very solid all year. And he is a Dally M, and if he isn't, like I said last week, burn the fucking NRL now.
Oh, it's if he is not
if
Dally
Johnson,
M,
Yeah.
there's an absolute. It just shows it's just an Australian award, isn't it?
If Johnson and Hughes don't win it
Back to back.
like how they should, it should have been pretty much. That is
Oh,
fucked.
Kalen Ponga will have another end of the season like he did and get those random points like he did.
All right, next game.
Next
Seagulls,
game.
Warriors, ouchies.
24-10 to the Seagulls. This is a weird game because I felt like we were winning possession a lot of this game.
Yeah, especially early on.
Was it 10 at half time, eh? So,
Yeah.
Once again, atrocious conditions in Aussie at the moment.
Atrocious conditions.
We don't handle the rain.
No.
Randomly, why the fuck not?
I know.
Yeah, it's weird, actually.
Does Kiwi stand out in this game for you guys?
I thought Dallin was pretty solid.
Dylan was good, yeah. He had one of his better games.
The strong runs.
Strong
Like,
runs.
even when it started pouring down, he was just hissing.
To me, I don't think there was an actual outstanding
No,
Kiwi
I don't think
player.
anyone...
It was just a collective of just trying to get through the sets and, But
Yeah.
stats would say otherwise
Yeah.
to someone favouring them.
But Chansey,
Um,
he did this
Chansey-
as usual, man.
Once again, he just...
218 metres.
He was really, really good on the back end of a set.
Yeah.
If he needed someone just to get
Yeah.
some forward momentum, which is great. Because what was his metre? So it was over 250.
218.
Oh, 218, yeah.
That's
And then
still
61
hectic.
post contact.
And especially in that weather. That's that's all you can ask from a fullback because you're getting shit pulled the whole time.
That's right, yeah. Yep. I thought Tommy Talal was pretty good. Try assist from memory.
Actually, Tommy, he chucked on some big hits.
Yeah, he was jamming in defence. Is he he's in the conversation, but could he sneak a centre position?
This year, I reckon he could.
Because who is it? Chris Timok or Joey Manu's off to rugby.
Is he going straight away? When does the season start?
Oh, actually, I don't know.
When does
I
this, when does Japanese season start?
I thought it starts pretty, he's compared to go straight away.
It does.
I'm pretty sure he'd want to get
yeah.
straight into rugby system too.
Yeah,
if he's
he
playing
will.
next
He
year.
will. Get ready for the All Blacks.
Be great to see him in the Kiwis jersey one more time, but that's
Yeah.
I don't think he will be.
Which would, at the same time, for personal growth in the centres for Kiwi rugby, there's opportunities for people there. So
That's right. Yep. So you've got. I still
Howarth.
think I think Chris might have probably been out playing Timok in the last few weeks. Eh?
But then you also got Howarth at the moment.
Oh yeah, he'd be in the combo. But I think Talau's been outstanding. Whether he wants to swing our way or not, I'm not sure.
How-
but
I wouldn't say no.
How crazy
At all.
is it? Like, from Tigers to
Yeah.
Manly, how much of a better player he is.
Yeah.
Well, look at Brooks as well.
Yeah. Man, Brooks was insane the
Just
week
better
before.
play.
Well, does his new missus count as reason why?
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, probably. Probably. Bit of a, what's it called? Bit of a pep in his step.
A
Right.
pep in his step.
Next game, man.
Next game. And this is a wet one. So I've been
Ooh.
told.
The wettest.
Moist.
The wettest.
Eels might not have won, but I think they got the longest slide.
That was a fake.
38,
Bill Brown.
And
14.
they're all having a bit of a laugh about that, eh? And
This is the slide that doesn't end. He just keeps sliding, eh?
Bro, where did he sell? The 10 or 15?
I don't know, but he was just like this, like cracking up.
Crazy.
Stand out in this game.
as a Kiwi, Brandon Smith, hands down.
Best game of the season?
Best game of the season, for sure.
I reckon too.
For sure. It was like watching a pinball. But he was just bouncing off
Which is what he was.
would-be tackles.
Some of his best footballs come when he's playing like
for
that.
sure, for sure. And like obviously the weather was a factor in that as well, but you know, it's got to happen both ways. And
That's right.
Roosters were doing the mahi through the middle and getting them, apart from when Lussick got that try right at the end. But
Yeah.
it's but yeah, sure, Brandon Smith was phenomenal.
He was pumping some people on defence as
and
well.
it was mean because they were compacting into the centre, and then he was shifting to the edge when he was off dummy half. And it sucked on their centres straight away.
He's starting to peak at the right time.
Oh, I'm peaking at the right time because of it too.
He's bubbling away there for most of the season, improving throughout the year, and I just think, I mean, it's a few weeks out from finals, and a statement game like that from Brandon Smith.
And because of what the sort of mid-season controversy he sort of went through, talking about he's going to be dropped or he's asking for a mid-season release, I think he's sort of just, you know, just proven he wants to stay there and actually graft and get a title with them because there's no reason why he can't win the title.
He's got all the things there, the ingredients for him to play at his best. So,
would you like me to read out some of his stats?
Please and thank yous.
7 runs, 85 metres for 24 post contact, 2 line break assists, 1 try assist, 4 tackle breaks, 48 dummy half run metres.
so most of his runs were like just from dummy half.
Yeah.
And 25 tackle and only a few missed. How good?
25 tackles.
Yeah, you're always going to get some tackles missed there.
Yeah.
What was
Especially
it,
in the
52? Pass, was his...
Passes 52.
Yeah.
And he kept 56 of his receipts.
Nice.
And then 4 dummy passes.
But those stats show the wet conditions, eh?
Yeah.
Right there.
Joey Manu as well.
I'd say, so Dom Young is just frothing being on there.
Oh, he is frothing, all right.
When Manu, I think when Manu had his broken hand, Dom was just a little bit slow because he had no one, because he knew just stick on his edge, and he just get the ball over the line.
Even when he's tackled, he will always get one away. And
it's good because now they've sort of it does take a long time for I guess a centre wing pairing to sort of
they got a combo up,
and I think they've got it now, and Dom knows what Manu's going to do, and and it's a little bit different when he goes to fullback too, which, you know, so I think Manu doesn't go back to fullback just for the fact that Dom Young on the edge is what's working for.
Yeah, it works, and it's an option. And like they've got a few options at the moment. The Roosters ship, but I think if they're going to, a lot of it, because Manu could prove the difference when they're playing teams like the Storm, like the Penrith,
and there's so many inexperienced young centres out there at the moment. Yeah. So you go up against the Storm centres at the moment. You know, maybe who's
Meany is on one side,
so it'll be Howarth on the other. It'll be against Howarth. Yeah. You'd think Manu would just eat that fella up for dinner.
And
he should. Yeah.
It would be the same with Penrith. He's got that Casey McLean on that side.
Yeah, exactly.
So like he's a good young player,
he's a good attacking player.
If you're coming up against Manu, you're going to be questioning what you're doing.
Joey Manu and Dom Young coming at you.
Yeah.
I reckon that, especially Manu, will prove the difference, because in those games you need that one person to make the game open.
And it's one thing that's great, you know, he's not Kiwi, but Tedesco has been on sensational form for the Roosters, and that
really has.
That complements a lot of around the ruck, sucking a lot of people around the ruck, and it opens
it up for Joey. Yeah.
So you know centres are complemented by good half play, good fullback play, and
That's the hard thing about centres is quite often it's reliant on everything else
yeah.
going on around you. Like
But Manu can create.
he can create from anything.
Yeah,
If he slips into the ruck and he has a go, then
Was
he'll
it-
be sweet. But
he can make wine from water, whatever, you know.
having that strike out on the edge like that, it's just
Do you know what my favourite part of the
Amazing.
game was? Getting Queen Gutho getting piss bowled by Tupou. That's right. I had to throw that in there because
I knew you would.
I know, and he's why is he goal kicking?
I don't know.
Surely Dylan Brown can kick better. I don't know.
I don't know.
Doesn't bother me one single bit. It's I'm just
Cost them
I'm,
that game
I'm
the
just
other
like,
week.
They got the same problem we do with goal kicking.
Yeah, shit.
Just on that game also, Nafua White had a good game as
He-
well.
and
He was good. Yep.
dumb getting bloody yellow carded though.
Hey,
Yes, that wasn't ideal.
That was dumb. Just leave the. Oh.
yeah.
See, a lot of NRL players at the moment are real guilty of that, hey?
Yeah.
It's just dumbass decisions. Just
Not needed.
there's players behind the ruck. They can tackle them, so.
Yeah. Hey, mine laps, maybe.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe-
We're
And
human.
he's still new. He's still
Maybe
new.
too much
Yeah.
Still new to the top.
water on
grade.
the field.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Alright.
thinking straight. Who knows?
This game, my friend.
Bulldogs get it done. 30-10 over the
30
Dolphins.
to 10. The doggies are
Your cousin, man, he just keeps going.
arrived. Carreras, why am I backing him? Oh, because it's Kiwi. Yes. What about? I said last week. I said I don't see Jermaine playing international at the end of the year.
No.
Do you see him again this year?
Nope.
This game?
Nope.
Like getting up, just grabbing his leg,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
always
Oh,
grabbing his leg. Even the last 4 games, I'm like, the bro's hurt.
Mm.
Like he's not been carrying the ball back the way he used to and everything. And every time he gets tackled, he's up and he's ginger.
What was that game about? Was it like 3 weeks ago? Every tackle, every sort of contact, because he had that big bloody arm.
That's right. Yeah, he'd get up.
And then he was getting up with it for everything. It's just
He's fucked, bro. I
at
reckon.
what
He needs a
point?
good-
At what point do you go? When are you a liability to a team?
Yeah.
How many
I just think he can obviously can smack them over, goal kicking wise.
Oh shit, he's a great.
But yeah, I think that opens up a spot for someone, another one. Who's going to take his
Ulbrich.
winger spot? Be Willie?
If Dallin doesn't play, surely.
Nah, Dylan won't play.
Dallin will play Tonga. if
That's
he's
what I reckon.
selected, yeah.
Willie?
I'd pick him.
You have to be, right?
I'd pick him if Jerome Hughes is a 7.
Yeah,
Can Pereira, if he got a chance?
AKP.
If he...
Nah, I'd pick Warbrick just for that combination.
I'd love
purely.
to see him in the.
Fire Lago? Stormer played him on the wing, eh?
Yep. I'd just be interested to see if he,
Would handle...
whether he'd go the Kiwis way.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, when we spoke to Tawara Nico that time, he's definitely on their radar. He's eligible and
Yeah.
they're looking at him. So
Do you reckon he's too raw for international footy?
maybe. I think he
Nah.
got found out against the Kiwis when Samoa played them.
Yeah.
He had a couple of really good moments,
Yeah.
but fuck, they were smacking him like when he was trying to carry the ball
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
They obviously targeted him when we played them. I would go Willie. I think he deserves a shot. And like you said, that combo of Jerome and the way he can carry the ball out. It'll leave us short with goal kicker though. Need a goal kicker these days.
Mm.
Dunno.
But yeah, I just think he looks very hurt and will probably need.
Surely someone can surely one of the props is one of those bloody goal
Either that or
kickers.
they might go
Big Nasty goes, give
Geordie
it here,
Raps.
give it here.
Toe kick. Oh, yeah, Jordan Raps.
toe hacker. But I assume they go Willie. Anyway, that's not the game we're talking about. Fox gets cut down by the hammer too. That's
Yeah.
great to watch.
How quick did he move in that last, 20?
Fox looked absolutely gone.
Yeah.
But like when you're covering that corner like that, I'm speaking from a fullback perspective here. You can. It's easy to track someone down running straight. Running from that.
Covering that angle.
Covering
yeah.
that angle. I don't know what it is. Even though you're covering more meters.
But it is like that, eh?
Yeah, it is.
You've probably got more chance.
Is it because, you're not, chasing from behind, you're not, okay, I got to get there. You're aiming for a spot to get to?
You're aiming
Cause
for a spot to get to. That's
Where
right.
we meet. Yeah, that's right. So
Yeah.
you're not chasing someone's tail. You're like, he's going to end there. So
Well-
you're just going for that. Maybe.
No, well, I can tell you.
Maybe.
It makes a 100-meter sprint interesting.
But are they going to do it though? Because there's a sprint guy on the thing. I
That
can't
Fabry fella.
Yeah,
I seen
yeah.
that, but then the first comment I seen after it was no, the players' egos are too big. They want to know who's the quickest.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
The
They'll
biggest,
want to do it. I think all the fast guys want to do it.
it's that BDE, that bloody big dick energy shit,
Okay,
isn't it?
they need to do that, and then they need to do a props one. Old
Josh Curran probably wins.
Josh Papali'i. He's pretty quick,
No, Moses Leota will win that.
bro. He's quick actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Kiwis in this game. Any stand out to you? I mean, the Dolphins have got pretty taken care of.
Yeah.
Not many Kiwis running around the Bulldogs game.
Oh, it's funny, the Bulldogs never really have much Kiwis these days, eh?
Not these days. That one year they had like SB Dub, Roy Satasi, those other fellas when they had their real good team. Bulldoggies do it though. Dolphins trying to slim chance of making the 8 if they play like that.
They're definitely touching cloth with the 8.
Yeah. Touching cloth.
Touching more cloth than us.
We're touching nothing. We're out. And doggies solidify themselves up at the top. It's like us and them just switch places. Warriors and doggies just switch places.
Yeah.
What a crazy ladder this year, eh?
Yeah.
It's just...
And Dragons are like 8th.
Yeah.
Hey,
I did not have the Bulldogs in the top 4, man.
They're a smoky, man. The
Dragons are, yeah, they play
Dragons,
tough.
man. Win, loss. It gets you there.
Well, if you win 50% of your games, it turns out you can pretty much get there. All right. I think we go.
But that doesn't work in finals because you need to win like every game.
Unless you come first, yeah.
Yeah.
First, second, or fourth, you need to win every game.
Yeah.
That still wouldn't work because you go loss, win,
Yeah.
loss.
Fuck.
Anyway, next game.
Cowboys v Raiders.
Cowboys v Raiders. Raiders,
Cowboys-
what's doing?
42, Raiders 4. Missed out on a multi in this. Got the only Raiders try scorer.
He's been scoring a lot recently.
It was
yeah.
a good little try from Sebi Chris.
That's what I was saying about him.
He's, I reckon he's bulked up a bit too. He's got
Yeah,
a
he's
bit,
solid.
He's solid, man.
What about your boy, Val Holmes? That don't have to tackle when you're scoring all the tries.
They're 100% correct. That was the best game he's played all fucking year. He was outstanding, actually.
Cowboys could look dangerous next year with Jake Clifford. Not Kiwi, but just in general.
Yeah, he was good. He was good, bro. Yeah.
Young buck.
Not many Kiwis. Well, there are, but they're in
Your
the-
boy had a good game, I believe. Griff.
Oh, the Griff, sorry, yes.
Like he had some strong runs.
Big carries.
59 minutes as well.
59 minutes, 142 running meters.
54 post contact. And 28 tackles, 2 missed. He just came on and did what he had to.
He always does. I think he's played his way back onto the bench, maybe.
Yeah.
The Kiwis, possibly.
It's the thing of the Cowboys Raiders game. Sorry, I just fucking had a little bit of finger with your elbow there.
That's the weirdest part of this year.
Yeah,
What are you up
Did
to?
you touch his weenus?
That's winners. Yeah. I'm a bad winners toucher. The Cowboys and Raiders are the most up and down team this season. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I think I'm pretty sure I picked the Cowboys regardless, but
You can't pick the Raiders at the moment.
You can't pick the Raiders.
I picked the Raiders because I was like, this is a game Raiders will win. Because you don't know.
It's a coin flipper.
Mm.
One thing it's quite funny. I was watching a little. I was on the facials, scrolling through as you do, and there's this little meme about Scott drinking water. Scott drinking water.
Yeah.
The world is in a good place or something like that. I was just stupid little humour like that just gets me through
Honestly,
the day. Eh?
Drink water.
I think he has the
Drinking
best
water.
name in the game. Drink water. What a great name.
And one, yes,
It's so simple, but it's so funny.
drink water.
Okay, we're going to come here and our family name is going to be Drinkwater.
Your great granddad
Yeah.
drank water at one stage and it stuck.
Hey, that's a good name.
And it stuck. Hey, you drinking water?
No, it would have been on the pub on the piss or something like that.
Yeah.
And it would have been the dumbass that drank water.
You need to drink water, man. You've had enough. All right. Next game. Tigers
we
got done.
picked it.
We did pick it.
Tigers, we got the win.
Thanks for ruining my multi.
18-6. Well, hey, if you listen to the potty, you would have known.
We both picked them.
I do listen to it, but doesn't mean I'm fucking going to do it.
Fuck.
I don't trust the West Tigers to save myself.
How
Oh,
good.
no. I wasn't
And
putting
then
my
a
house
forward
on it.
pass from Cam Murray to not give them the win.
Shit.
Yeah, that was hard.
That was pretty hard.
It was the coach's box cracked me up though. Eh?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you see the guy. Hey!
Hell.
Tigers, man. Good on you.
Difference 5 second, mate. All right. Any takeaways from that? Any outstanding Kiwis?
Give Benji a chance, man.
Benji a chance. He's still, it's early days. They got a lot of young kids in the team.
They do.
Let them do their thing.
I just hope that young half for them stays around.
Lockie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lockie Galvin. He's so good.
Because, unfortunately...
They need someone like that too.
Unfortunately, kids these days want everything for nothing in return. With nothing to give back. So, if you're going to be a good 7 or a good half or something like that, fucking ply your trade for the worst team, and if you can build them up through the grades, you're gonna be remembered as a great half.
And I mean, it's still early days, so like you say, you should give it at least some time.
Yeah.
And eventually, if you get nowhere, then for your own game, you might need to move on. But
what is he gonna do? Play reserve grade for Melbourne
or something?
Yeah.
He was good, man, Lockie Galvin. Alex Seyfarth, hothead. Bro, he's just looking for a scrap.
Just out there wanting a scrap the whole time.
Did you see this? Did you see the stat from Random Stats Guy? Heath Mason, I'm pretty sure he was a fullback. First Tigers fullback to win on debut or whatever.
Ever.
Yeah.
In history.
Yeah. Like to win on debut, which is crazy.
The fuck?
No way.
Sweet. Any Kiwi standouts for you?
Davey Meoli.
Yes, got that try too, didn't he?
No, it was disallowed.
Oh, that's disallowed.
But he had a good game. He had a pretty solid game.
The thing is, Rabbitohs don't have much Kiwis either, do they?
Tane Moon. Tane Moon.
Jeez, he's a hothead, Jacob.
Talk about hotheads.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's crazy.
Is he in the conversation one of the biggest grubs in the competition now?
Yeah. I mean, he just does silly things sometimes.
Just dumb, eh?
When there's a real decent player there, but he does mad things.
It's all good for me because he plays for the Rabbitohs, So
if they did the two players that had a rivalry for the year and you put them in the ring at the end of the year, he'd be in the ring every year.
That's why they do the fight for life stuff.
Yeah. He'd be in it every year.
He'd be having a scrap every day of the week.
Fuck, I'm taking on Moon.
All right, we'll jump to the next game, eh?
But up the Tigers.
It's good for them to get a kill. Shit.
Hard. Dragons.
I mean, it started off well for the Titans.
Yeah, 32. Titans 16. Titans scored in the first minute.
I mean, that play there, outstanding.
What's Jojo Fafita's first name? Besides saying Jojo here, because on Tribe, and it's done it more than once, it says S Fafita. And I was like, S Fafita? Who's S Fafita?
Sasaya Jojo Fafita.
Maybe.
Don't know, making it up.
Your boy.
Yeah, Keanu Kinney. Outstanding game. Obviously the team was under the pump, but 344 running meters.
What the?
Does he go on your conversation? Is he a rookie this year? Eh? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is he? I thought he played a few games last.
no, because you can play X amount of games.
You can play a certain amount of
As
games.
long as you don't play 6 games, is it?
He didn't play that many last
Yeah.
time. I might be wrong. He might have played 7 or some shit. But I just first remember seeing him at the Kiwis A thing.
Yeah.
Thinking, fuck, this kid's
I do remember you saying that now.
is epic. Like, he looked real quick. Smaller fella, but geez, he's quick. He's got great skills.
He solidifies his number one
He
spot.
played exactly 6 games last year.
Ooh,
So maybe he
he
doesn't.
might be out of contention.
Because I think I did
How
see
much
on.
did it say? How much minutes he played? Because that's usually a. I'll pass.
Nah, 6 games. Gee, 6 games worth.
Yeah.
But that's his jersey now, which is interesting because at the start of the year, after watching Kiwi A's, I thought, this looks like an outstanding player. And then the coach name, long hair, Des Hasler came out
Oh, you're
and
talking
said,
about their coach.
yeah, he came out and said it was Kinney, Brimson or Campbell,
Yeah.
Where
all
do
fighting for the jersey. I was
where-
like, oh shit, he must be obviously
where do you put Brimson? He's back this week, isn't he?
Sente, surely.
He even put a post up himself, so surely centre.
But Keanu Kinney, he's their long-term fullback.
Shit, he's good.
So good.
So
And that
good.
run, he caught the ball.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was just
Boom,
nothing
boom.
really doing. Bang, bang, open field. Pass back into Fafita. He's got the skills, man. And Kane was saying he reminds him of Roger, but I think which is pretty accurate, but what I think he has over Roger is probably the passing game, and he can kick the ball.
And speed, I think.
Yeah.
Speed over
Roger's got size on him, obviously.
size, definitely. But that's just the speed and the.
Out and
It's the
speed.
speed and the
Yeah.
agility to go
Yeah.
like, I'm running here, now I'm boom.
Where Roger, when he was playing for the Roosters on the
whack.
wing, he just
Yeah.
go whack, 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 and just beat people.
Yeah.
Just flat-footed. Where surely he's the Potty's favourite player at the moment.
Yeah,
Where-
he's,
yeah.
he's right up there for sure.
He'll, like, Kinney, he'll run and then he'll hit a left where he'll just be like, I've got enough speed, I'll get around the player.
Yeah.
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 And yeah, he's got a silky passing.
Got a good future, man. He's got a good bloody future in the black jersey too, I
Yeah,
reckon.
so
Yeah.
hopefully he sticks on that path. That's why the A's are very valuable.
I'll read out some
Need to be
stats for the boy.
Yes.
28 runs for 344 metres.
Crazy.
169 kick return metres, which is crazy. 65 post contact, 2 line breaks, 1 try assist, 4 tackle breaks, and 3 tackles. How good.
3 tackles.
Man,
Well,
he missed.
32-16.
32-16.
Do you know what his contract is at the moment?
I'm not sure, actually, to be fair.
Because Brimson's got his contract, I know that.
Yeah.
And then now what are they going to think towards next year? They'll be like, shit, are we going to get value out of this player? You know, will it be a situation where the Warriors go, hey, you want to come back home, brother?
Maybe. I mean, there'll be a few clubs wanting him now.
He's gonna get pretty good money too.
Yeah, shit. But yeah, Keanu Kenny absolutely killing it this year. And if someone could figure out what the Rookie of the Year thing is, how many
That'd be
games? But if it's enough games, then fuck, he'd definitely be up there.
He's got no reason why.
Also, and then I just think also in that game, Kieran Foran, shout out to Foz, 300 games. Played it the way he always plays every game. He was getting absolutely pumped.
Smoked.
Taking the ball to the line, getting absolutely pumped. Getting the ball away. Even his kicking was good. I think he got 340 plus kicking metres, I think. But no, he's been great, Foz.
But it was good to see the Seagulls teammates.
Yeah, all his
shot
mates
from.
turn up
You
there,
know,
yeah.
that shows what sort of legacy he sort of left with the Seagulls
Yeah.
as well. And I thought that was quite cool.
Yeah, that was really cool seeing.
Handy that they were playing where they were playing because it's sort of just down the road, really.
Easy.
But
I'm surprised old Cherry Evans was allowed in the stadium after his backflip on that deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He walked in with a hoodie, I bet you, though.
Yeah. What's his Dally Cherry Evans? He probably had to have a fake persona and stuff. All right, next game.
I forgot about that, actually.
Yeah, that big backflip, multi-million-dollar deal. And then Kieran's the one who ended up leaving.
Yeah.
But I think a big part of it was because Kieran Foran left. Then the Manly were able to scramble and
Yeah, exactly.
offer him a bit more.
Do you reckon there's a sort of a backhand deal? Say, hey, bro, do you want to leave and so we can keep Cherry? Because I know you want to go.
Yeah, maybe. Next game, bro.
Yeah, I was just waiting. You guys.
Next game, bro.
Yeah, was it? Yeah,
Yep.
it must be.
The cliffhanger game.
The cliffhanger. Sharks 19, Knights 18. How good.
What a team to go from bloody 40 nil drubbing
Yeah.
of the Titans Book 4 to just pushing a weakened Knights side. I can't put my finger on this. That's why they can't win premierships.
Yeah, they probably. Yeah, they've been hard to read this year as well. Fuck, all over the place. But Nick Order was great. He had a great game.
He's just been that staple player
Bro,
for them.
Nick up. He's good, man. He's such a he'll do all the hard work in that.
Yep,
But he's such also like this. There's a lot of week you don't see, and this is so mean for the team.
His attack's great. Obviously, we just say it every week. He's got the best line running game in the comp.
Yeah. I wrote down some stats here for him. 1 try, 2 tackle breaks, 1 offload, 40 tackles with only 2 missed, 136 run meters, and 32 post contact.
Outstanding.
1 great try as well.
One great try for Jace's bet.
Yes.
It was good to see Molotolo back as well.
Yes, actually. Got very close to putting his arm out on that try.
Yes.
Bro, I thought he had.
Yeah, I can't see. The Sharks are so weird. I can't see them winning the whole thing, but
They'll get knocked out straight away. I can't. They just got no backbone, man. I think they just,
you win. Got no backbone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same. They can't just drop in and out of the season like that. I was just showing you can't do that and then win the comp. All right, next game.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, sweet. Let's move on then. We're going to go straight into...
Now watch me do my dance. I'm the player of the day. Player of the day.
Oh. All right, MVK, a.k.a. Most Valuable Kiwis, where we give our 3, 2, and 1 point to Kiwis who stood out to us in the round bean. And
Hit it with me, Lennie.
oh, he's ready to go. Who's your 3, 2, 1, Jace?
Oh, I meant like you go if you want.
Oh, okay. All right, my 1 point. And we could probably declare him at this stage. Jerome Hughes gets 1 point from me. All the reasons I already said. But I just like the way he's playing. I like the way he's playing on the ball. He's playing with good energy. It's like Energizer Bunny, eh?
There's a fancy little app you've got there for the counting.
Yeah, we've been using it. We used it
man.
last year. Then for my 2 points, I've got Cheese, Brandon Smith.
The cheese.
The Cheese Snitty. Cheese Smitty.
The blue cheese.
Is he on there?
Shit, man, I don't.
He might not be on there for this year. Shit, there's a few players on there. People have been giving out there willy-nilly. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
First point of the season, 2 points. Great game. Like you said, pinball in the wet. Getting out of dummy half, that's when you know the bro's on. With some great defense, some good hits too. And then my 3 points goes to Keanu Kinney. What an outstanding game considering that they lost. His ability to return the ball, tough carries, return the ball, find space, pass, step.
Stepperoo.
Whatever you want. Even in the middle, like when he's doing those tough carries, he's so little, but he's just still not getting.
Elusive.
Yeah, so good. So good.
Well, mine are the exact same.
There you go.
So I just put those points in.
Copy and paste.
Copy and paste.
All right, Sammy.
I was going to go for my one, Brinton, but Hughes just in that win over thing was just too good.
I think so. My 1 point is also Hughesy.
Hughesy.
So
Yep, gotcha.
Romy.
I've got the same players, but for reasons just for what he did for a winning team against, I think I've gone Cheese for 3 points and Keanu Kinney at 2, just because the way I'd pick it is you get your top points if the team wins.
True.
And you know he was so instrumental in what he did through just for the spine as well and everything like that through the middle. So
Definitely, bro. Yep.
So that was a bloody easy one for me to pick.
I'm
There you
sure
go.
it was.
I was just gonna pick money for 3, 2, and 1, but I couldn't justify it.
Couldn't justify it, eh?
Couldn't
I thought you were going
justify
Gaffo.
And then if you had a moment from the round, one Kiwi moment stood out to you?
One Kiwi moment. My Kiwi moment of the round. Oh shit! There's quite a few, but I'll go back to Brandon Smith as well. I'm just gonna go his game in general is my moment of the round.
Oh, yep.
Because, like I just said, he was just so good through the middle and everything like that, like a pinball. And in wet conditions, it suits his nuggety buddy.
Yes, it does. Style of play for
Style
sure.
of play for sure, but go Manu as well. His flick passes are just I just love watching them. Just do a stutter step, whack, flick.
Half tackled. What about Jason?
Mine has to be the Dill Brown slide.
The Dill Brown slide.
Oh yes,
It was never ending.
yes.
It's still going.
Got back to cover. Gets on the ball and seems to slide forever. Legend says he's still sliding to this day.
It's like that. You could make that clip. You know that thing where it like shoots the thing into the space and it carries on going. You could do that with him sliding.
Sliding through things.
You know what you're doing now, eh?
Not that. I haven't got time for that shit. No. Mine would have to be Keanu Kinney's break to set up for feeder.
I like it.
I already harped on about it, but just the quickness he turned into like an attacking play like that, just on a dime, boof.
Yeah.
Outside his man, boom, into open space, the speed, and then hooks up for feeder for that try. I just think he's just been unbelievable this year, and he's just quite the talent, isn't he? So Keanu Kinney's try assist would be my Kiwi moment of the round.
Okay. I like it. Before we go any further, I finally found it.
Yes.
The eligibility of Rookie of the Year is once a player plays 5 NRL
there you go.
Premiership matches or English Super League matches, he becomes ineligible for Rookie of the Year. Like, so they can't.
Oh.
So he played 6 last year, so he misses out this year, is what I'm gathering.
That's dumb.
Dash.
But the NRL like to flip on everything and create their own rules again.
And then give Callum Ponga a Dillium.
Exactly. Hey, at least he's a Kiwi in some sort of way.
Man, I wonder if I can get that in the bin from here.
A Kiwi in maroon clothing.
And gold.
Ooh.
Oh. All right. Oh,
What the hell's happening down there?
bit of boxing training, I think. Every game, blah, 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 review, isn't it?
Oh, I got rid of that shit. I just closed it.
Top 5, that's the minimum. Running a game plan that's on militant. Role reprise, them guys were filling in. Change man, but the villain is still in them. Same Sam was top billing it. SJ23, they said I was done. I'm back home and killing it now. Matt coming through with the propane on the ride to the top and just trying to not fly on the road race. Back in on ways, a lot of bottles get popped and we clinking the drinks to the shit that we did.
Your horse,
All right.
that horse came in place, by the way.
Yeah, I seen that just before I got here.
Oh, did it?
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Was sitting in like the one or like this one
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Came out, boom, and this kept with it, and 3 of them went away.
Oh, yeah.
Third.
This
third.
is my first horse winning payment. Oh, no, it's not.
You're
no,
welcome.
It's not. No, it's not.
No, you're
it's not.
welcome.
No, it's not.
Anyway,
Um,
preview of the next round. First game, mate.
West Tigers versus Manly Sea Eagles.
9:50 p.m. on a Thursday.
Also, hold up. NRL. If you're going to put a great game on a Thursday, just don't.
Yeah, put that shit on the Saturday, man. Still want Penrith on a Thursday night. What the fuck? Anyway, this is more like it. Tigers, Eagles. You can
Yeah.
leave that one. You can leave that one.
Fuck, I might stay up for this one. Probably all.
Just chuck your $5 bloody tri-screen multi on,
Yeah.
same go multi on, go
Yeah.
to bed and
Wake up and-
wait for a surprise.
Wake up.
Check the tribe in the morning.
Hey, they must have got something wrong. It's saying 0.
All right, who's winning and why?
Has to be Manly.
Oh, Manly.
Manly for me. Talau, he's going to score this time, man.
Yeah.
He has to. Every time I don't back him, he scores.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, it has been.
Seagulls run these fellas to the ground, I think.
They should be too good. I think they're looking really good. For mine?
I wonder what the Seagulls run home is like, because it's around 25 if they rest any players.
They'll maybe 2 rounds out.
Yeah, probably not 3 rounds
Yeah.
out, eh?
Yeah.
Because they're pretty close to that 4th
Yeah.
spot, aren't they? So they
If you can push and get fourth, it's worth it.
exactly. Oh, for sure.
That's for sure. They're checking their run home.
No, I was just checking my fantasy.
Okay.
No, well, I was seeing. I wanted to see if Scotty Sorensen was back,
Oh, okay.
but he's not.
Irrelevant to any of that. But
No, well, I was just talking about like players being out. Anyway, we're back.
Lock back in, Jace. We'll lock back in.
Next game.
Warriors, doggies. Warriors win for mine. It's too emotional.
Warriors, we're gonna get the win.
It's Sean Johnson Stadium.
SJ Stadium. They were saying on the radio today, like, what about Eden? What about Jazz? I get Jazz. I was like,
No, Eden.
it's different. Eden's been there for 2 years.
he's been pretty good this year, though.
He's been good.
He's
I'm
been
not
good.
saying he's not good, but I don't think
Like-
if he leaves, you don't name the stadium after him.
No way. Oh, no. He ain't got no legacy here.
Yeah,
He's just been a stopgap,
They
really.
should name something after Jazz, though.
maybe that.
Jazz.
Not the whole
merch
stadium?
store.
Yeah, the merch store.
Jazz food court.
Or even those mini donut truck.
Yeah.
Or they
Jazz donuts.
Or they just bring a jazz band in for him. I don't know.
Oh, that would be good.
Kiwi to watch.
Sean Johnson.
Johnson.
He also gets a try, I reckon. Has to.
Yep.
Right in front of the South stand there.
Self-stand for sure. Like just...
And then everyone loses it.
Sure, my pick, Bulldogs 13 plus. You know why I say
I know
that.
why.
Thank you.
Counters.
Counter bet. Thank you, sir. Thanks for doing that. All right, next game, Broncos versus the Eels.
What a shit game.
That is a shit game.
What time is this one? This is the Friday 10 o'clock
10
one,
p.m.
eh?
Friday.
Oh.
Unless you can miss
Fuck.
both. Yeah, probably not.
Sam will be at Showgirls.
No, it's Calendar Girls down there.
Oh, is it Calendar Girls?
Yes. I might be on a date. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh. Who's winning? Who you got winning, though?
I think Broncos win. Eels are at home, aren't they? Or no, Broncos. No, Broncos.
It's a Friday night, so it's bound to be in Suncorp.
I don't know. I think it'll be a close game. I don't think because it'll be a close game. Broncos win by 6. Excuse me.
Broncos win by 6. I want to say Broncos win as well. Dean Mariner's going to have a ball, I reckon.
How is he on top try scorer list at the moment?
AKP's winning, I think. But there's like
He's like 2 behind, eh?
2 behind.
Is it 2
or
behind? Because
three.
he scored. We didn't play last
He
week.
had that time off though as well.
Yeah,
but
had a bit of a break.
every
He's
now and then he
close.
gets like he'll get like
A double.
2 or
Fuck around and guard a
I'm pretty
triple
sure
double.
he's right up AKB's.
Oh, yeah, he was in the lead for
Bro,
quite a while.
Like date hole.
there's a random player in the top like
Isn't it a Ford?
yeah.
No,
It's
no.
a Ford, eh?
Is it
No,
Nano?
it's shit. Well, it's Katoa, isn't it?
Oh, it is
bro, I
Katoa.
think it's
Yeah,
Katoa.
it is. Yeah, you're right.
He's got like 12, doesn't he?
Where is it? Where is it? Negative plays.
Where am I?
Yeah, Katoa's right up there.
Points, tries. There we go.
Oh, there, tries, yeah. So, Dom Young, Kyle Felt, Dean Merida, Ronaldo, and then...
Dom Young. Oh, shit.
Oh, Tommy Talau's up there.
Yeah, that's right.
He
Yeah.
was a forward. Maybe he's fallen down now.
Yeah,
Katoa. Oh, no. Wrong Katoa.
Yeah,
wrong
weird.
Katoa. I thought they showed a random stat. He had like 12 tries or something like that.
Yeah, I thought I seen that too. But Tommy Talau, man.
But Dom Young's just come up because he's getting all those doubles and hat tricks at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, just...
And what's
getting them for a
Mariner
laugh.
on? It's like 17 or something?
He's
Yeah,
on
he's a little bit down now, isn't he?
17, played 19,
Yeah.
And AKP's got 20.
played 18.
Because he's moved to centre as well, so...
Yeah, true that. That's probably hampered him a little bit. All right.
Crazy. Next game. Raiders v Penrith.
Penrith.
Hate to be the Raiders right now.
Penrith do it convincingly, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Off the back of that loss to the Storm.
Even no Cleary, they still do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is he all good? Or is he out?
They're going to try and have him back
3
for
weeks?
finals.
Finals, eh?
Yeah.
3 weeks, so
They're guaranteed finals, so they're just going to...
Yeah.
we rest them that first game, and then
I guess...
if you win, you win, then hopefully you just get
Well,
the next week off, and then you're sweet.
Cleary, every time he comes from an injury, plays the most phenomenal game in history of mankind. So
Do you know what he's
Correct.
done every time he's come back, pretty much? He'll come back and he'll be all right. Second game he comes back, in fantasy, he'll score 100 points.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Second up, 100 points.
That second up record, eh?
Next game, Storm versus the Dolphins. You have to go Storm for me.
I'm going to go Dolphins, man. They've got a lot riding on this game.
They do, and they did last week, though, too. That's what
Yeah.
annoyed me.
Like, last week's the one they probably should have won. I'm going to go Storm.
But, someone should go the Dolphins.
I'm going to go Dolphins. I think they can do it because Storm lost their last game at home, eh?
Storm...
Against the...
They lose their last game at home.
I'm pretty sure.
I might have.
This is one of their last...
Click the Storm, please, quickly. I'm pretty sure they lost their last
What are we trying to look for?
game at home against bloody...
Oh, I'll bring up the draw.
Yeah. I'll look for it on my phone. It'll be quick.
Storm, possibly... so they bet Rabbitohs.
Rabbitohs.
To the Dragons.
Oh, the Dragons at home.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right. I can still win. I think Jerome Hughes puts on a clinic.
And there's talks they're resting their players next week when they versus the Cowboys instead of taking them all the way up to Townsville.
Correct. You should do.
Makes sense,
And
really.
then play round 27.
Yep. I'll just go Dolphins. Just there's been so many smokies come
Oh,
through.
they could, bro.
Honestly,
Fucking
NRL is one of the hardest things. Well, I've got a bet with my I had a good discussion with my housemate.
Yes.
That he goes, NRL is the hardest thing to bet on. I was like, no, it's not. The Major League Baseball is the hardest thing to bet on. But you tell me how much bets you've won this year from the NRL.
Fuck all.
I was going to say, go on.
Fuck all. I've done one on Origin.
Yes, I've gone alright lately, but at the start I was going absolute horseshit.
It's been tough. It's been tough going, man.
Until Ice Puppy got me out of the hole. Went on a little bit of a run after that. Alright, next game.
Judge our blessing that game as well.
Yes.
Next game.
Rabbitohs.
Knights.
Rabbitohs versus Knights. This is a bit of a poo-pooer as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Knights.
I'll go Knights for sure as well. No Latrell at the boot for Rabbitohs.
No Latrell for the rest of the year.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just... He just needs to go to a different team, I think.
I think he does too, man. Like...
Or is he just waiting for Wayne to get back and then Daddy tells you what to do and you do what you get told?
Yes. But how long's Daddy going to be around for?
I don't know, fuck. He's 101 now, so...
Yeah, so another 332 years.
Sweet, alright.
Titans Roosters, is it?
Titans Roosters, who are you going, Jace?
Ooh. Roosters have been pretty av this year. No, I have to go Roosters, man. They're too good this year. This is what people expected of them last year.
Yeah, yep, definitely.
Injuries hampered that, though.
Yeah.
Big
True.
time.
I'm going to go Roosters, and Kiwi to watch is Joseph Manu for me.
I'm just going to have a heart on the whole game, so it will be Manu and... Yeah, the Manu show, I think.
It'd be Manu
Especially-
with that
especially-
hat on.
Yeah. What time of the night is it, though?
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
4 in the
Arvo
afternoon.
game. Sunday afternoon.
You know, I will be hard at 4.
Yeah, no, I'll be.
Yeah, I'll be pretty erect.
Yep. That's usually the time where I'm peaking.
And Dragons Sharks, shit, that's a flip a coiner, isn't it?
And that's actually quite a good game to finish the game round on,
It's a
because
flip a coiner.
Dragons are 8th, Sharkies are 4th. Then Sharkies need to win this game to stay in that 4th position.
And they probably want to do it and do it properly.
Exactly, but it's home game for the Dragons.
Hard to play there.
Very hard, mate. Especially the weather it is right now. Playing a gust of wind will just ruin that stadium.
I'm going Sharkies. They're going to make a statement finally.
I'll go
Sharkies.
I'm going Dragons.
Hard game to pick.
Dragons.
Flip a coin though. You can flip a coin.
You could.
Oh, for sure.
All right. Next segment.
Yes, the Kiwis won it. What a champion, mate. We
Another day, another dollar to be made. It's just another day. Boys, it's just another day.
All right, boys get paid. Your mum gets paid.
Everybody get paid.
Your dad's step-sister's mother gets paid.
ACC pays me.
Brilliant.
Oh, alternative commentary collective.
Exactly.
All right, Jason, do you have Kano's bet?
Kane, that Kiwi punter, his best bet. Dean
Yes.
Marin a double. He scored a double in every game he's played against Para.
Okay.
There you go. And his value. You'll like this one.
69.
Joey Manu, first try, up the chookies.
Okay.
He's my Chucky brethren.
Up the Cookie Monster. All right.
Okay.
What do you got, Jace?
Best
Nikota
bet.
anytime.
Who am I doing for my best bet?
Nikota anytime.
Nikota any time. He just gets his token try, man. And I kind of want to do it. I'm going to do it.
You should do it.
Johnson, first try.
Oh, first one.
I was literally thinking about that right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm painting a picture. Johnson just gets away in the open. Not like massive breakaway, but just like close to the line. Puts the ball down, pointing up.
Yeah.
Mount Smart erupts.
Self-stand, though.
Yeah.
Self-stand, eh?
Self-stand. Into the self-stand. All the signs going, yes.
Yeah.
Smack my Johnson.
Johnson, first try.
Okay. My best bet is going to be Sean Johnson anytime. He will score in front of the self-stand, but what will happen is this. They'll do a few hit-ups to the left of the left post. They'll set up to do their right swing right,
Yeah.
their classic swing right.
Yeah.
They'll go to swing right because but only because they've done it 20 million times for the fucking whole season.
Yeah.
It'll get red. They'll jam in. He'll look shit. Step back in. Step back in. Left hand fend under the post. Slams it down. Points to the crowd. Try time.
We know the point to the crowd's coming.
Yep.
$17 he's paying for first.
Shit. Well, any time is what he's going to get.
$3.20.
Thank you.
Um,
My value bet is Tommy Talal first try against the Tigers. Defense like that, you don't actually need to get to your winger. So Tommy Talal first try. Boom, boom.
I like it.
Boom, boom.
And Samuel.
Just because of who they're playing and who he's marking, I'm going to go Joseph Manu double.
Oh.
Double. Because from what he's been doing on the edge, they're just going to look at Dom.
Yeah, and go, shit, hit no. Yeah. Hey, this
And
is gonna hold it.
if it's a dry paddock, yeah. So actually, so I guess that can be my value bet actually
Well, it's paying $4.60.
Oh, that's pretty good.
for a double.
Yep. 2 or more tries.
Sweet, that's actually quite good money. So I reckon I love doing a same not a same game multi. So Brandon Smith. I'm going to put Jerome Hughes in for a try
Oh, yes.
because just once again the team they're
Bro,
playing.
do you know how much Jerome Hughes is paying? I checked before. He was paying like $2 something for anytime
Anytime,
try.
yeah.
Shit,
And then
that's sholdy.
and I've just gone completely mind blank now.
So did you do Brandon and then...
Brandon,
Jerome, and then I've just gone complete and Seb Chris. Sorry.
Jerome and Seb Chris in the same, different
just-
game multi.
Same different game multi.
Same different game multi. So that's my 3.
Nice. All right. That's all the bets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, that is us.
And True the Cindo.
Fuck.
Fucking get out of here.
He still got it in there.
Of course it did. I've been thinking about my first line was going to be True the Cindo.
But you like to play the game, so you leave it to
I've played the game because I knew it was in the back of your fellows' minds. I'm in your fellows' minds, you know that.
Who was your last one?
Seb Chris.
Oh, Sebi. That's right.
So, don't forget, if you want to, for your katu and fatu, you'll find us
On the YouTube.
on YouTube. That's right. You can see our mugs. See the new casting couch.
Yes.
Hope you like it.
Needs a clean though.
Hopefully the audition went good.
My shorts are ridden right up, so hopefully you don't get the,
Get
hopefully that's not on there. Shit.
Get the old back scratches on the thighs.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then for your Tardinga, where should you listen to us?
Probably Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean.
Podbean.
There we go.
Listen outside our windows.
Inside our windows, because you've just followed us.
Yes.
And
Home.
And where else should they follow us?
They should follow us on Facebook, Instagram,
Graham.
the TikTok.
TikTok.
Shit.
Oh, spillage.
Spilt my beer.
Luckily, it was good. Not much spilt.
Table
it's
soap.
not- It was your beer, actually.
Yeah.
That's the old licky.
I don't know about that table.
Well, it's our cat. We've gone camping a few times. It was a bit rough around the edges. All right.
Bit of spaghetti been dropped on there a few times. Baked beans.
Don't forget we're doing the Punters Club again with our homeboy Kane, that Kiwi Punter. So you'll
Yes.
find that link in our bio and on our story. $20 shares this time. We're doing the Tarzino Day at Hawke's Bay Racing
Yes.
Carnival. And then the Friday and Saturday games for the last regular round of the NRL.
Also, I don't know if this is confirmed, but follow him on Insta and he might be opening up. Because if you're on Betcha, they're running pools now and he might be opening up
Correct.
NRL kiddie pool this weekend. That you can just put $20 in.
Regardless, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah. He's going to open up to
Doesn't matter
anyone
where you've been.
who'll just chuck it up on his Insta, I believe. If he doesn't
matter what you do.
don't quote me on that.
I nearly buffaloed then. Okay, I didn't.
But yeah.
All right. Shout out to Kanos. And we've been the Kiwi NRL podcast. I've been Lennie Brookie. This is Jason Smiley Weatherly.
Yes.
And this is Sam Brill.
Optimus Bro, remember?
Optimus Brill, sorry. And always up the wires. Give them a taste of Kiwi. And more specifically, stay horny.
Oh.
You know what it takes, and you're ready today to take them all on. You got the measure of your man, and you know that you can go all the way. Give it to him. Yeah, give him a taste. Give it.